Well, hello again, Links family. We're back in this series that we've been trying to work our way through the faith. What is it? How does it operate? What is it? What's the very foundations of faith? It's the assurance of things that we're hoping for, and it's a deep, abiding conviction in things that we can't see. It's the entry, if you will, into another world, an unseen realm. I often describe it if I'm preaching or teaching as almost a zipper, almost like I need to go through and out and into another world. And how do we get there? Well, we do that by prayer. We do that through study. We do that in fellowship. But we also do that by taking part, our role in, a cosmic restoration process. So I want to continue our look, at least Paul's, as he takes us through this hall of faith in Hebrews chapter 11. And before we leave Abraham and Isaac, who a great promise was made, the coming of the Savior, in his seed, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. If you're a non-Jew here watching this today, I've been blessed through the seed of Abraham, who would come through Isaac, who would be what? It was Jesus. Eventually it's Jesus. So that's, again, Abraham's walking in that. I don't think he fully understood that at all, other than what he was supposed to understand. God puts us often on a need-to-know basis. You don't have to understand how everything's going to work out, but maybe he's told you, I want you to plant a Links Fellowship at your club. You say, well, I don't have the resources. I don't have the understanding. I don't have the biblical knowledge, maybe. All the different reasons. Well, that's this realm. In this realm, you may not, but in this realm, there's provision. I've seen this over and over. Somebody starts a fellowship. Maybe a gal starts a fellowship and says, I don't know if I can do this. But she said, but I'm willing to go. Remember, he heard, he obeyed, and he went. And so now you unzip it, you walk into this unseen realm, and you're like, wow, there's another woman. I didn't even know she existed at our club. And look, she's there, and she loves to teach the word. And here's another person and another person. And they have friends that they know don't know Jesus. And we want to invite them into this unseen realm. And why, it just is there. But now we get this picture of Isaac, and it's a critical picture. It's the picture of Abraham sacrificing Isaac. God tells him they walk up this amazing mountain, and God says, I want you to sacrifice your own son. Now, if you don't understand the cross event, and you're reading this, and you don't understand that one day this is a picture of God offering up his own son, if you don't understand that, you're going to think the Bible is a crazy story, and here you have an infanticide or something. I mean, what's going on here? Guy killing his own son? What kind of masochistic, weird thing is this? Well, understand, Abraham did it by faith. Now, it also gives us an insight into Abraham's belief. Abraham, it says, believe God could even raise someone from the dead. It's a belief in resurrection. It's the very foundation of the gospel. Jesus died according to the scriptures. He was buried. He was raised on the third day according to the scriptures. Jesus knew that their power for his own resurrection was there as well. You have to believe that. If you don't believe you're going to be resurrected, you're going to live in this world your entire life, the seen realm. You're never going to step over here if you don't believe in the resurrection. This is fraught with danger. This is fraught with sacrifice. This is why Jesus said, if you want to enter in, you're going to have to pick up your own cross and follow me. Abraham was willing to do that. So let's think about this. Again, I'm going to continue to ask you this question. What role do you play in the cosmic restoration project? What things is God asking you to do? Well, you can't ask God what you're supposed to do if you haven't gone through the blood and had this thing unzipped. That's Jesus. That's a free gift. You've got to go through, and then you've got to walk this thing out in the unseen. How are you going to do that without the word? How are you going to do that without fellowship and community and maybe even a local links group? How are you going to do that? What's your tribal affiliation? If you don't know any of that, you can't walk effectively over there. So next week, we're going to take 2 more weeks on this, and we're going to go through just a couple more folks here that, again, Paul lifts up as being those who lived a life by faith and contributed to the incredible, the restoration project, the restoration of everything. Hope you have a great day.